Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Sonique and I've got an unboxing of this new deck to me, Curious Travels Tarot deck by Amelia Rosier. So I'm going to take this annoying plastic off. Ooh, that's nice. You can actually feel the embossed, I presume it's called embossed, text here. It says Curious Travels Tarot deck by Amelia Rosier and it's a US Games deck. This is the side. Even that's embossed there. This looks really exciting actually. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's calling to my inner child. Okay, let's have a look at it. So it's a two-part box. Oh, and it's got like illustrations on the side as well here. Lifts out quite easily. It's sort of a yellow gold colour inside. It's the front of the guidebook. So let's see what it says on the back. We've got some illustrations from the deck here. Bring your inquisitive mind and your sense of whimsy as you embark on your tarot adventure, for there is no journey to be had without a curious traveller. Composed of charming watercolour illustrations. I love watercolour illustrations. And Curious Travels Tarot deck shares precious tales of wonder, love, disappointment, and new beginnings. These insightful stories are ever-changing, and when reading with this delightful deck, you become as much a part of the narrative as the elephant lovers. Elephants, yes, look. Oh. And the wise owl hierophant. You will find strength in the lion's gaze and hope as you dance among the stars. Your great adventure awaits. And it says there's 79 gold foiled accented cards, so there's an extra card there. It's linen finish, lovely, and an 84-page illustrated guidebook. Okay, so let's get into it. Ooh. Okay. So this is the guidebook. This is the creator. And you can follow them at AROZEAR on Instagram and TikTok. And azir.com. So we've got a Curious Traveller spread there. Oh, there's the bonus card. The Travellers. Oh, let me see. Okay. So we have this year's copyright 2024, an introduction, and then into the cards, the bonus card, the spread, and about the creator. Yeah. So in the introduction it says, the Curious Travels Tarot deck, created by Amelia Rosier, is comprised of 79 original watercolour illustrations. This deck is a product of love and inspiration, created from materials inherited from her grandmother. Throughout the creative process, each card was hand-drawn in ballpoint pen, painted in watercolour, and detailed with sparkling gold leaf paint. This deck is heavily inspired by Rider-Waite deck. It incorporates new themes throughout the deck, such as the diverse animal kingdom, anthropomorphic characters, and expressive stylizations of traditional cards. What makes this deck special is not only its traditional value, but also its ability to tell new stories. With just one flip through of this deck, you will find strength underneath a lion's gaze, wonder with knights and kings, and dance beside stars. When reading with this deck, or by simply viewing the cards, you will become part of its story, and an important one at that, for there is no journey to be had without a curious traveller. Yay, look at this. Oh, looks like parts of each card on the description. Yes, so you get a little bit of background and then an upright and reverse position. So not a great deal amount of information, I don't think. Isn't that nice, actually, approaching a tarot deck with curiosity. So it's a cardboard insert, again in that gold colour with this beautiful yellow ribbon. Cards are wrapped in plastic, so let's get this off. Oh, there's bits of gold. That's gold there. Oh, you see it sparkle? Oh, lovely. This is really interesting. So what a foolish thing to do. A monkey is actually teasing a crocodile here. It's a very foolish thing to do. But what I think about when I see the crocodile, actually it's the Thoth deck and the crocodile on the Thoth. So yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? And it is that lovely linen cardstock. It's lovely and soft. Look, these are the backs. So they are fully reversible. Nice. Okay, so that was the Fool. That's the Magician. So yeah, again, we've got these little bits of gold. So the cup and these rings here are in gold. This tree looks like a face here, look. Eyes and a nose. Ooh. So I presume this is a story as it goes through of this traveller maybe and the archetypes that they meet, you know, the Fool's journey. So here's the High Priestess, very veiled, and the gold is the crescent moon there, carrying a pomegranate. So they're not Roman numerals on the majors. Our Empress is pregnant, again the pomegranate. Look at these stars. So instead of the star crown, we've got the stars here over her eyes, and then we've got like the Demeter feel with the sheaves of wheat. We've got pine trees in the background. So yeah, very Demeter. From Greek myth. The Emperor. So now the Emperor here is actually wearing the ram's head. Looks like there's a book, and we've got an ankh, and we've got a disc. Gosh, this is gorgeous. And up on snowy peaks as well. Oh, Hierophant is the wise owl, as it said in the description. Oh, look at this lover's card. Oh, I just love elephants. It's my connection to my mom, who passed 12 years ago. 12 years in November. And I have, oh dear, I've got a photograph of my wedding day when I was 18, just 18. I got married to my first husband, and there's a photograph of me and my mom like this, head to head. And we recreated the photograph many, many years later as well. Yeah. So, yeah, it's my mom. And it's almost like she's looking down at me here. Choose wisely, girl. Choose wisely. Oh, look at this for a chariot. So they've really emphasised the horses here, going in different directions. And the charioteers become quite secondary to the whole experience. Oh, what? This is such a beautiful image, this lion here for the strength card, actually holding us. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's beautiful. And the Hermit, I really like this actually. The darkness of the Hermit and the light is just coming from the star, from the lantern, and lighting up and illuminating whatever it was the Hermit is trying to discover. Gosh, that is beautiful. Wheel of Fortune, Anubis. Yeah, very Egyptian feel. So it's Sphinx, is it? And the eye. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, Justice. Walking that tightrope. Are these in balance? Everything has to be in balance there. So our Hanged Man, and they're being held actually by a snake. Which is a great metaphor when you think about it, because a snake sheds its skin, doesn't it? So, yeah. And our Death card. They've kept that from the flag as well. Oh, that's really cool. Look at these figures here on the scythe. Oh, Temperance. This is so innocent looking, isn't it? The crown slipped down his head because it's too big. The Pathway. Oh, it's gorgeous. The Devil. Oh, got in chains there. The Tower. And the Star. How many arms has the star got? And there's even one coming down. Moon. Beautiful. So now our subconscious is really raised up with this crayfish or crustacean. So it's like the star as well from this card. is here. The sun. Love it. Judgment, the all-seeing eye. Oh, that's really cool. And the world. Really cool. Oh, I really like that. Minor arcana, start with the wands. The ace. Look at this rising sun here. This growth that's coming from ourselves. Oh, reaching out. On a swing in the two. But that's interesting because they're tethered there. They're not quite ready to go yet, are they? That's really cool, actually. Yeah, thinking about it. So we're still tethered to where we are, but we want to move forward. Love it. Oh, there's a great big world out there and we're being held. Ah, yes. Oh, the four, and we have some beautiful... Are they bees? Are they wasps? They look a bit waspy to me. Yes, chaos in the 5. 6. That's a different sort of image for the 6. It's still the victory, but it's just the horse and no figure. 7. Oh, what is this on the top of the head here? It looks like a mask or a human face. Oh, that's interesting. Ascending really fast on the 8. Love it. 9. Cool. 10. Yeah, getting all tangled up there. Too much. Oh, sad eyes. Okay, so this is the page. Oh, look at the salamander in gold. Nice. Salamander on the horse. Again, no figure on the horse. Oh, the Queen of Wands. The cat on the lap. That energy. And the king, he is fire. And we've got 2 figures, one in each hand. God, it's a really interesting deck, isn't it? Cups, holding on to this cup and all this beautiful energy abundantly flowing. The 2, the connection. Got 2 snakes connecting. 3, yes, celebration. Bringing in that harvest. The 4, apathy. Rocking back on the chair. The 5. I like they've included the bridge back from summer. 6. Oh, that's adorable. Let me do your hair like grown-ups do. Oh, choice for our 7. It's very Rider-Waite-Smith, isn't it? This imagery is just beautiful. I love the way it's being depicted. 9 of Wands. And oh, look at that! The sun and the moon on that was on the. Where did I see that? I saw that image there. Oh, yeah, on the box. Oh, that is adorable. It's like a ripe peach. And these star heads here. Oh, they look like lovers almost, don't they? Sun and the moon. Page. Fish. And knights. All these fish. Queen. Is a fish. Brilliant. The king is a fish. Oh, that's so good. Oh. Okay, swords. 2. That's interesting. I look at that one. Oh, well, that's a bit disappointing. Never mind. A 4. Oh, straight at the eye. Bit mummified. These bandages. It's interesting, isn't it? All these veils. 7. Sly fox. 8. Got the feet tied as well there. A nightmare card. And the 10. Got the moon again. Page. Up in the clouds. Oh, the knight is actually on the horse this time. Galloping away. Queen. All these butterflies. And the king. Okay, final suit, a pentacle suit. 2. I like that. So keep juggling, I need 4 arms. Keep everything going. The 3. Oh, collaboration. Oh, how beautiful. And a 4, yes. Look at all these. On sort of a catwalk and maybe on stage. Everyone wants what they've got. 5. Oh, broken the disc. 6. Got another balance energy here. So who's going to get? Who's going to receive? 7. Let's pause and stand back and see what we've created. Keep creating. Oh, this is the reward. Oh, elephants again. Yes. Yes. Oh, brilliant. Okay, page. Bit steampunk there with the goggles. Nice. Go slow, even the horse is stopped to eat. And queen. Oh, yes, and the king. I like the way that the kings and queens are their suit. And the travellers as the extra card. So these are the Curious Travellers, huh? In the Curious Travels deck, I want to have a look at a few cards. So I was looking at that 2 of Cups. Was it? No, 2 of Swords. Was that sort of intrigued me? I want to look at a major card. Look at Temperance. Here. And a court card. The Page of Swords, I think. Alright, so these are the 3 cards I'll look at in the guidebook. And from what I see, the entries aren't massive. So 2 of Swords. In this card, a blind cow sits between 2 crossed swords. She cannot see the full scope of her situation and therefore is unable to free herself. She sits quietly, contemplating her emotional intuition with logic. Perhaps if she finds a balance between the 2, she will be able to see a potential solution more clearly. Upright. You have found yourself in a complicated predicament, one you aren't sure how to get out of. Make sure that you have removed your own blindfold, so to speak, and have all the information you need to make decisions. As you try to navigate your situation, you might feel trapped between your own logic and emotions. This card calls you to take both sides into consideration moving forward. You might end up leaning into one side over the other, and that's okay. Choose the path that feels right for you. And then in the reverse, you're facing a difficult decision and you are completely overwhelmed by it. Every possible solution feels wrong in its own way, and you found yourself stuck between all of them. This deadlock is causing you immense stress. Again, this card calls for you to take off your blindfold and make sure you are seeing this situation from every angle. Perhaps even talking to a therapist or close friend about your options will help as well. Temperance. Temperance is an angel balancing between the grounded earth and flowing water. Despite this boyish interpretation, temperance does not conform to one gender. They have travelled far, coming from some place beyond the distant hills. A gold crown blinding them from unnecessary distractions and biases. They will always listen to their inner voice and take the high road when challenged. Upright. You are patient and stable in most aspects of your life. Over time you have achieved wonderful strengths, specifically your ability to maintain a calm temperament in difficult situations. Always striving to achieve peace and harmony, you are able to set aside biases and acknowledge all different perspectives. Reversed. You might be overindulging in some aspects of your life, so take a step back and remind yourself of your priorities. Something is getting in the way of your usual routine, and you must figure out what it is before you try to move forward. Once you make these necessary changes, you will restore flow and balance to your life. I'm trying to make out what that is there. I can't quite tell, and it doesn't say in the guidebook, it doesn't describe the images. The Page of Swords floats above green grass, smiling at the world around him. His sword points up toward the sky, and the clouds envelop him, holding him close as the wind blows. It is a scene rich with inspiration and the motivation to act on new ideas. Upright. You are completely taken with your new ideas and you're ready to run with them. All signs are pointing to yes, and this card especially encourages you to think outside the box. Try approaching this idea with a new perspective, perhaps taking a more experimental approach. Even if it doesn't turn out the way you planned, you have the energy it will take to succeed eventually. Reversed. You are naturally witty and have used your talents to rack up numerous achievements over the years. As impressive as this is, other people might interpret your gifts as manipulative or obnoxious. Remember that speaking hastily might not always be the best call. Consider biting your tongue next time, at least until you think things through. Great guidebook, isn't it? So yeah, that is the Curious Travels Tarot deck by Amelia Rosier. Beautiful. Really like this deck. Ooh. Anyway, it's very Rider-Waite-Smith. It would be easy to use if you know your Rider-Waite-Smith system. It doesn't veer off. But yeah, it's a little bit unique in its own way as well. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and until my next video. Bye friends, bye.